What's up, Shacklz gang? This is jaleelshacklz, your advice guru, helping you to become the best versions of yourselves. In today's video, I want to go ahead and talk about what do you do when guys hit on your girlfriend. Now, before I get into this topic, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you get my uploads. So, what do you do if a guy's hitting on your girlfriend? Simple answer. Beat that fool's ass. Nah, just kidding. You can't do that. Because as soon as you do that, your girl's gonna look at you like you crazy. Like you're an animal. That sweet, kind gentleman that she once met. She gonna look at you as a guy that can't really diffuse a problem. So, what do? You can't sit here and look like a punk. Like, they could just hit on your girl and it's okay. At the same time, you can't just go beating dudes up because that's the last thing she wants. So, how do you handle that? Well, for one, if you guys are together, you guys should be working like a unit. She should know, hey, if another dude steps to me, I got a boyfriend, and he's right over there. And sometimes when girls say, oh yeah, I have a boyfriend, the guy doesn't believe it. Reason being, girls make up a lot of lies all the time, especially, oh, I have a boyfriend, just to get out of a situation. So he's still like trying to talk to her about relatable things, make it seem innocent sometimes. That's when she has to be like, yo, I have a boyfriend. And they continue talking, and more than likely you're gonna see him still talking like whatever. Then you walk up, but you do it classy. You just walk up, say, hey babe, I seen these new shoes, or I seen this little thing, how you doing babe? And then kiss her on the cheek and be like, hey, who's the guy you talking to? That way it's not like a super hostile environment that you're coming into. It's not like you're coming in threatening and trying to beat up the guy that she's talking to. Because who knows, they could be having a whatever conversation. But you don't know right away, so you don't want to give off the intention that you just trying to butt in and you're going to be defensive every time you talk to a guy. Because to a girl, that'll come off as the guy that's like doing too much. And then she'll try to avoid you even as her boyfriend. And that's a red flag right there. So, you have to just walk up, be like, hey babe, kiss her on the cheek. Then the guy gets the hint, like, hey, this is my girl. Like, what y'all talking about? Then he gonna probably do a short sentence or something like that, say what they talking about, whatever. And then it's like, alright, cool. Like, honestly, we really don't care. You ain't gotta say that though, but I know you don't care what he's saying. But then you redirect conversation and talk to your girl or something like that. Or be like, hey, I gotta do this. And then, yeah, you just really get in there and really isolate the situation and isolate your girl so they can continue doing what you're doing. Now, if he doesn't want to give up, doesn't really care, he probably sees you as a smaller guy, whatever the case may be. It's like, dog, just go somewhere else. You're wasting your time here. She's about me and that's it. And depending on the environment you in, you could even be like, I mean, we could literally handle this outside. And that's when you can fight him. Or you could be like, you know what? We could just call security and see what happens. Then he'll walk away. It's not to say that you a little bitch and you can't handle your own, so you call security. It's more so that you're just trying to get this dude away from your girl, and you're just trying to allow her to focus on whatever she's doing. Because the last thing you need is your girl distracted by any means by somebody else when she could be doing something else productive. Whether it's looking for an outfit, whether it's her just getting some coffee. It's like little stuff like that. That's how you handle when somebody comes for your girlfriend or something like that. You need to have your girl understand they need to keep it short, simple, sweet. Because most of these dudes that are out here are just trying to get into your panties. They ain't got no future with you. They ain't thinking about marrying you or have any mentality to be like, oh yeah, I want to marry this girl, whatever. And even if they did, that's yours. That ain't theirs. That ain't for you to just give to somebody. So with those statements, you're letting her know, A, you're not just assuming stuff. B, you're not the crazy type of boyfriend. C, she'll see that and be like, oh my gosh, he really loves me. He said, that's his girlfriend. Like, yeah, I'm his girl. And then from every point on after that, it's like, no, I got a good man right here. You are nothing but a simp. So she gonna cut conversation short, and it's gonna become habitual. That she ain't gotta waste her time talking to some other dude that ain't got no relevancy in her life. So, this is Jaleel Shacklz, teaching it like a gentleman. Have a great day. Doices.